Good morning, Farmers and Wildcats. Welcome to another wonderful week. It is a new month already. This year has flown by. I bring you the Farmers and Morning Message for the week of November 1st, 2021, and we're going to get this on the way. So we always start with the motto of our school. I am unique. I am pursuing excellence. I am developing. I'm a lifelong learner. Together, we are Farnsley. All of this together makes us just as special as we are and as unique as we are. Put it all together makes us even more strong. So, that being said, let me start with a couple shout outs that have been submitted. Miss Collins would like to shout out Joseph D, Nina D, and James S for amazing stop motion presentations. Shout out to our entire class for completing the Samsung Climate Superstars Challenge. Y'all did a fantastic job. Also, Miss Bush would like to shout out Ariana S, Jade P, Bella N, Callie A, Weston M, Leah L, Valentina A, Valerie B, for random acts of kindness in the classroom. Thank you so much for those random acts of kindness. It goes a long way. Miss Jividan would like to shout out Asad D, Calvin M, and Austin P for being leaders in the classroom. Way to go, guys. I can say this, that we had a visitor earlier last week from the VILS, Verizon Innovative Learning School, National VILS support, and they gave us nothing but accolades in your performance in the classroom and how you all are working together and being highly engaged in your lessons and instructions and completely hands-on. Keep up the fantastic work. Let's keep it going, guys. Some general reminders, as you all know, iPads, bring them fully charged in every day. If you are without an iPad, visit room 98 before school starts. If you visit 98 before school starts, it's a freebie. You're going to get a mark on your Wildcat card. If you know that you do not have it, visit there on your way to class before the bell rings. After the bell rings, you must come with your Wildcat card, and that is a mark on it. So health and safety, mask on at all times from the bridge of your nose to under your chin. If you don't feel well, stay home. Stay home until you're sure. Test to stay and test to play are now in full effect. Today's November 1, so it is full effect. We'll talk about test to play in a minute. Transitions in the hallway. I can truly say they have made a difference, and we are tweaking as we see different things that could be changed and could help make the flow better. We appreciate all your attention to this and keeping it going. Right hand side of the hallway, single file, zero voice level, hands to yourself. Uniforms, tops. Your tops can be any Farnsley top or a polo shirt, crew neck sweatshirt, or quarter zip pullover in the solid colors of black, white, gold, gray, or any color blue. Your bottoms, black, khaki, or blue. Pants, shorts, skirts, or jumpers. Seems easy that I could read it off that quick and easy, but we do have to remind those that those anything other than a Farnsley drawstring backpack needs to stay in your locker. Those will be for sale through the music department and the online store soon. I know those blue backpacks that we had before are not very nice. I get it. Test to stay. Let's talk about test to stay. Quite a few have. We have gone a whole week or 2 weeks into test to stay. So what happens is, if you are close contact to someone who has tested positive for COVID-19, whether in your home or at school or on your team over the weekend, your sports team over the weekend, or what have you, doesn't matter. If you are in close contact with someone who has tested positive for COVID-19, you are eligible for test to stay. That means that if you are unvaccinated, you can test daily to come to school the next day. Usually it's the next day. So let's say Monday school is in session, but you are close contact. So what do? On that Sunday from 3 to 7, we have drive-through services at any middle or high school, JCPS middle or high school, and you can register and go through the drive-through and get tested. We do have one right here at Farnsley as well, Sunday through Thursday from 3 to 7, and get tested And if your test comes back that you are negative, those results come to me, and you will be able to come to school on Monday. Subsequently, Monday when you get home from school, your parents should take you over to from 3 to 7, sometime between 3 and 7, over to Farnsley to get tested again. You can go to school on Tuesday. If at any time that test comes back positive, at that point you will be quarantined, and we will go from there. So that's just giving us a lot of options to be able to allow you to come back into the building, um, just in case you were to come in contact with somebody who is COVID-19 and that you also have it. But this is not the same for if you are fully vaccinated and you are not experiencing symptoms. You're welcome to come to school. Just show us your vaccination card and let's have that on file. You can go from there. Now, new thing. It starts today, November 1, test to play. If you wish to participate, I say that strongly, wish to participate in extracurricular activities, athletics, clubs, or what have you, well, outside of the regular school day. 7:40, 2:20 is regular school day. So whether you go to FCA in the morning or after school soccer practice or what have you, if you are a test to play, you must be willing to test weekly for the COVID test in order for you to be screened weekly, in order for you to be cleared to play or participate in practice that week or the subsequent week. One of the easiest things to do is to do the consent. And we have a company that comes in on Fridays to come through our building, come through a setup in our building and have those students whose parents have given consent to be tested, and they go through. Otherwise, you can your team will walk you through the drive-through services after school from 3 to 7. Okay. Again, it is required for anyone, even if they are fully vaccinated. Failure to test within that week forfeits your participation. You can test outside of Farnsley, even outside of the drive-through services that JCPS offers, but it must be through a medical facility. It cannot be an at-home test, and those results need to be forwarded to our office. A weekly test can be done, and then you give those to us. You have two opportunities, as I shared, from Wild Health from 8 to 9 on Friday at Farnsley, or Sunday through Thursday from 3 to 7. The drive-through results will go directly to the parents. Okay, just a reminder of what's going on. This week we have high school applications open now. That high school application window is open now. 7 to 7:30. There's an open tech desk support. Register to have your iPad clean. Japanese club is after school today. Preseason of conditioning. Preseason softball conditioning, and a home basketball game against Newburgh today. $5 for students, $7 for adults. And there is a baseball parent meeting tonight at 7 o'clock. All of these things going on for the week, and then some, can be found on your app, on your iPads that are given to you. There is a student announcement app that you can look up all of these announcements and go from there. Second grading period ends on Wednesday. Make sure you get all your work done and completed and ready to go. Next week, same things going on. A lot of the same things going on. Basketball game for sixth grade boys is next Monday against Westport. And the varsity games are on Thursday against Westport, okay? Here's more information about the 8th grade applications. Again, the application window opens today, and it goes until the 15th. You must submit an application to be considered to go to any other high school other than your home school. Look in your ILP Google Classroom for direction from Ms. Nethery and Ms. Hans. If you are asking for a recommendation or a transcript for one of these, you must give at least 1 week notice for that. Here's more information if you can click on there. I want to leave you with one last thing. There's a quote from Maya Angelou that makes me think. I can be changed by what happens to me, but I refuse to be reduced by it. Let me say that again. I can be changed by what happens to me, but I refuse to be reduced by it. So those things that happen to you, whether good, bad, or indifferent, can really change your outlook and change your thought and way of life and what you'll do next time something like that comes about. but it should not defeat you. It should not make you feel worse. It should not make you feel belittled. So do not let it reduce you, but learn from it and strive above it and step up from it, okay? That is from Maya Angelou. I challenge you to think about that intently and move beyond it. So, hope you all have a great week. I will see you around. You take care.